Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel Learn with Yusuf. Today in this video we are going to learn about SQL, databases, why we need to learn SQL, SQL keywords, SQL order of execution and few simple SQL queries. Now what is SQL? So SQL is nothing but it is a structured query language. It is a language which is used to communicate with the relational databases. We are going to understand what is relational database and what are databases. So SQL is a language which is used to interact with only relational database, and using SQL we can store the data in the database, we can fetch the data from the database, we can update the data present in the database, we can delete the data. So SQL is used for data manipulation, present data manipulation, and to manage the data which is present in the database. Let's understand what is database. Our database is nothing but it is a place where data is stored, and the data is stored in a much organized way. Then we call it as a database. SQL only works with relational database, so we must understand what is a relational database. So guys, a relational database is nothing but it is a database where we store the data in the table format. Like we store the data in the Excel sheet, in a similar way we store the data in tables which are related to each other in a relational database. As you can see, there is one student table where the data related to student is stored, and there can be another table called course which is related to student table. So in a much similar way, we are storing the data in table forms in a relational database. So to manage this data, to update, to delete, to fetch this data, we are using SQL. We are using SQL queries to fetch and manipulate the data present in these tables which is stored in the databases. Hope this hope you understand now what is a relational database. And coming to my next topic, so why we need to learn SQL? So SQL is a very popular language among the data professionals, the guys who are working in the data related fields, and they must have this skill of writing SQL queries. So like data analysts, data engineers, BI developers, and this SQL works with all the relational database. It can be on-prem databases like SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, or it can be a on-cloud databases like Snowflake. It is very essential skill to learn. Coming to our next topic, what are SQL keywords? So when we are writing the SQL queries, we are using some keywords in the SQL queries. So these keywords are called as SQL keywords. Like we have select, to select the columns we want to display in our result sheet, from keyword which is used to specify the table name from which table we want to get the data from. Next we have where keyword which is used to filter the records by using the conditions. We have group by keyword to group the similar kind of data, and we have order by keyword to order the data present in the table in the ascending or descending order. So these are few commonly used SQL keywords. There are many SQL keywords. which are there in the SQL, but these are few which are most commonly we are using in any SQL query. Coming to our next topic, SQL order of execution. So this is very important to understand that we are writing the SQL queries in a different sequence, but the actual execution of SQL queries will happen in different order. So when you see any SQL query, it starts with select from where group by having order by, but the actual execution of any SQL query will start from where from clause. So first the SQL query will understand from which table we need to fetch the data. Then if there are many tables involved, the join keyword will execute next. Then the where keyword which will filter the rows before grouping. Then after the where clause, the group by clause will execute, and the group by clause will group the similar kind of data into groups. After the group by clause, the having clause will execute, and the having clause is used to filter the grouped data. And after the having clause, the select clause will execute to select the columns and expressions to display in our result. After the select clause, the distinct clause will execute to remove the duplicates. And after the distinct clause, the order by clause will execute to sort the data in the ascending or descending order. And lastly, the top and limit clause will execute to return only required number of rows in our result set. So this is how the actual SQL query execution takes place. But writing of SQL queries, the keyword sequencing is different, but execution is different. This point we need to understand. Now moving next, I'm going to show you a few examples regarding the sample SQL queries. So now this is the student database, and inside the student database we have student table. Now I'm going to write few simple SQL queries to see the data present in the student database. So let's start with select star from students. So when I execute this query, I will get all the data present in the student table. It means all the records and all the columns as well. Suppose I want only few columns to appear in my result set, then I must mention all these columns in my selects list. For example, I want only student ID, full name, age to display in my result set from the student table. So when I execute this query, we can see only these columns are appearing in the result sheet. Suppose I want to filter the data. I want only the student who are having age greater than 15 should appear in my result set. So I will add it in the where clause. So when I execute this query, I can see only one record is coming out. The student ID 3, whose name is Arjun Mehta, having age 16. So in this way we can filter the records. We can add multiple filters by using AND keyword. So these are few of the simple SQL queries how we are going to write. And as you can see, the writing of SQL keywords is in different sequence, but the execution will happen from a different sequence. It starts from execution from where and then select. But while writing the SQL query, we start with select from where group by order by like this. Okay, so this thing we must understand. Thanks for watching my channel. For more such videos, please like and subscribe my channel.